Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Gameplay and Review. And it's about time that I do another one of these games that I did say that it wasn't going to be one every single stinking year. I was actually going to do two, or maybe even three, or maybe even all of them, the remaining ones I should say, because of course these are in a series, and of course they are for the Famicom Disk System. And I already did the first two, and I did the last game. Now it's time to do the third game in the series, and that's what I'm going to do today. It is called All One. And of course, the last time I did one of these, I did Panic Space. I did that several months ago, I think. Yeah, I think I did it back in August. I think I did it back in August. And now it's time to do All One. And like I said, I'm not going to do one every single stinking year. I'm going to do more than one. And hopefully I'll get them all done either this year or next year. I haven't decided. I'm doing All One for this episode. And of course the next one I'll be doing when it comes to this series will be Clocks. And it's spelled C-L-O-X. That'll be the next one. I might save that for December though. I haven't decided yet. But the question is All One as good as Panic Space or the others? It is time, folks. It's time to find out if this is going to be a game well worth enjoying. If you, by the way, these all came from Japan and they were never released in the US. So the question is All One going to be an awesome game? And is it going to be worth being a part of the series? Did it deserve to be a part of the series? That's the question. Let's find out. Alright folks, here we go. I decided not to use the capture this time around. I decided to use my camera for this. Maybe next time I'll do a game like this with the capture device that I bought recently. For now, I'm just going to do it this way because I already have something finalizing at this current time. So that's the reason why I'm not using the capture device for this particular episode. But I will for the next time I do one of these games that are in 4x3. Just want to let you know. So here we go, All One. Let's do it. This is All One, folks. This is volume 3 of this series. Okay. Nice title screen. So it looks like a bee or a fly, or no, that wouldn't be a fly. It looks like a ladybug now that I think of it. Looks like birds and a sun and of course dice. I wonder if this is a dice game. I'm going to turn this down a little. I wonder if this is a dice game, guys. I wanted to turn it down a little. Alright, here we go. So please wait. I want to tell you that all but one were released for the because there were disc writer only games for the Famicom Disk System. All but one were disc writer games. The first one was released physically, and the remainder were disc writer games. This, of course, is one of the disc writer games. So we got start and continue. Blended with the background, unfortunately. I don't like that. Even though you can see it. You also got save and you got score. Let's start it. Okay. You got 2, you got 3, you got 5, you got 4, 1. I want to try something. Let me see. Okay. Oh my. Oh man. I don't know about this game, guys. Okay. Is this all that is? You just put ones and that's it? Okay. Can't do it that way. I can do it that one that way. Okay. So far, guys, this is my least favorite of the games in this series. It's mainly a puzzle, it looks like. At least you can see them. That's a good thing. So you just put them in ones in a certain amount of moves. This makes things a challenge. No, 2, so we gotta. So I gotta figure out how to. Okay. Dang nabbit. So I had it the wrong way. Oh, brilliant. This is harder than I thought, at least for this. Okay, I got it. Oh, great. So I gotta move this. And then I can move that back. Okay. Okay. So far, I don't find this game to be that good. Out of all the games in this series, this is my least favorite. Is it terrible? No. I'm just disappointed that you have to do things a certain way. Oh great, I'm stuck. Okay, see. So that's not gonna work. Yeah, this. Okay, so now it's much harder than I expected. You have to do it in a certain order. how to get that too, that's the question. Can I restart? Retry. Yeah, that was awful. So far, out of all the games, this is my least favorite. Okay, there we go. Dang nabbit, come on! So I gotta put it this way? Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. Yeah, out of all the games that I've played, this is so far my least favorite. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's just a puzzle game where you just put these dice into the order. You do get this cool looking thing. But so far, out of all of the games, if I was ranking the games when it comes to in this series, this would be at the bottom. It's not terrible though. I will say that. I'm not. These are not. This is not a bad game at all. I just don't think it's that great of a game. It's not a bad game though. Great. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, just move it to 1 and you're all done. You move it to 1 and you're all done. And I don't like the music either, guys. I think the music's repetitive. Two, 1. Oh, great. Retry. Not gonna matter. That. No. Yeah, out of all the games so far, this one is only... Well, I'll talk about that in my final review. I did it again. Fuck. Now I'll do it right. There we go. Okay, this puzzle's actually good. I'll be quite honest. I don't mind this puzzle at all. It's actually much more challenging than I thought. Oh, great. Wait a minute. Nope. What the? No. Try it again. Wow, is this rough? This one's actually rougher than around the edges. I don't want to do that again. There we go. Wait a minute. Can I? No, I cannot. Shoot. You know what? this is a lot harder than I thought. A lot harder than I thought. Yeah, because it's not gonna... Oh, that's where it goes. Fun. Well, this one's hard. Okay, it does take me back. Oh, at least I'm figuring... There we go! Oh my goodness, that was tough. That one was tough. No, that doesn't go that way. And that doesn't go that way either. We'll just have some fun. This is a lot harder. They do get hard, I will say that, but this is my least favorite. So far, this is my least favorite of all the ones that I've played. And they go up to 6 if you don't put them right. Nice. Okay. No. This is ridiculous. You have to start all over if you get them wrong. It's ridiculous. Okay. They made them challenging, though. I will say that. So that gives it something. I'll tell you that. Yeah, so you gotta figure out a certain way. So this is a lot harder than I thought, guys. Nah, I think I'm gonna give up, guys. I'm done. I am done. That is it. I am done. I've had enough. I'll figure out another time, guys. I'm done. That is it. Well, I'll let you know how I feel in my final review. So I will see you then. So, what did I think of all one? Well, you probably already know, because I already said in my gameplay, that so far, this is my least favorite game out of all that's in this series. and I still got more to play. But I will tell you that if I had a choice between Panic Space and this, I would choose Panic Space because I feel that Panic Space was better. And I also thought that Hong Kong was better. And this is also not near as good as Jankin Disc Joe. So there you go. If I was ranking these, this would be so far at the bottom. But I will say though, I do think the game is good. I just don't think it's all that great. But I will say that they at least made this out of something. It's still a good puzzle game. And that's right, it is a puzzle game. And even though there are certain problems, this is still good. I will say that. The graphics are not too bad. They're really not. I think the graphics is one of the good parts about the game. One of the bad parts about the game is the music. This time the music wasn't all that good. I did not like the music. I thought it was repetitive. I thought there should have been better music. Because Panic Space had better music. Jack and Disc Joe had better music. This could have had better music. Unfortunately. And that's one of the biggest problems with the game, is the music. The controls were fine, they were fluent, they were pretty good. The gameplay could have been better, but I will say this, the gameplay is good. I do like that you have to use yourself, and I'm saying yourself, I mean you have to find these dice and put them in the direction that you need to put them in, and they have to be put as one, every single one of them, to complete the level. You have to put them all in one. They can't be in 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2. You have to move them around until they all say 1 on them. Every single dice that's on the screen, they have to be 1 in order for you to beat the level. Otherwise you have to either retry or fix your last mistake. You're able to at least correct your last mistake. Unfortunately, the mistakes that you keep making, you're going to end up having to retry I think it's they're either called rounds or levels. I'm not sure. But the thing about it is you have to retry every single time you make a mistake. And these puzzles get harder as you go along. So, there you go. I explained to you the entire game. You have to put the dice, and the dice have to say 1. All of them. In order to complete the round. It's either rounds or levels. I'm not sure. And they get harder as you progress. And you have obstacles to contend with. And they block your progress. And eventually you're going to make a mistake and you're going to have to do the whole thing over again. Yeah, you have to restart the whole thing over again. If you make a mistake, you have to start that either round or level over again. That's how the game works. This has good gameplay, but I don't think it's all that great. Because the people that made this game did better with certain other games. This is so far the weakest that they released for the Famicom Disk System. But I still found it to be good. So as a result, I am giving all one a green card. So that's been my review of All One. I wanted to do another game in the series. I wasn't going to do one every single year like I did with the first games that I did, including Jank and Disc Joe. I wanted to do the last Famicom Disk System game ever released. I had no idea that it was going to be a part of a series. And I ended up deciding to do this series. I'm doing them all. I'm going to do them all. And I think in December I'm going to do Clocks. That's CLOX. I'm going to do that in December. Because I'm thinking about doing one every single month. Meaning that the last one that I have to do will be in January most likely. And of course, the game that is the last that I'm going to do, surprisingly enough, has been a series for a very long time. It was made into a series. You're going to find out what that is in January, because I'm going to do that game in January. I'm going to do Clocks in December, and that will wrap it up. I only have 2 games left. Now that I've done this, I've done Jank and Disc Joe, which was the last one, the last game that was ever made for the Famicom Disk System, and the last of the series. I did the first game of the series. I did the second game of the series this year, and now I've done the third game in the series this year. I'm going to do the 4th game of the series this year, and I'll wrap it up with the last game of the series next year in January. So if you've ever played this game, tell me what you think. There will also be a poll. And by the way, your vote is your decision. Just to let you know. That is it. And I thank you all for watching this episode of Gameplay and Review. And I will catch you next time. Stay safe and stay awesome. And happy gaming.